Danielle, welcome to the Leanpub launch video for 10 Habits of Great Data Analysts, practical tips from my 3 decades in the field. I was wondering if you could take a moment to talk to all of us a little bit about who you are and what you do and where you're from and what your book is about and who it's for.
Sure, thanks. I'm originally from a rural community in upstate New York, and I took an unlikely path to being a professional data analyst. I didn't think I was a data person and tried various things in school and landed on computer programming, which I loved, and then fell in love with statistics, wound up with a degree in epidemiology, public health, and working at Johns Hopkins for many years as a data analyst. And then over time, I had a child with a rare disease. And so I took an interest in real world evidence and other rare diseases. And now I'm the PI, Principal Investigator for real world evidence at the ALS Therapy Development Institute. I think the world's first nonprofit biotech dedicated to ending ALS. And so the road that led to the book was seeing a lot of my students. I still teach at Johns Hopkins, and a lot of my students have a lot of technical skills, especially in AI, but lack some of the softer skills, project management, communication, working on teams, and things like that, and just good. Getting that North Star, really getting a good kind of a gut check on what feels right and how to do things well and not rush. And I thought it would be great if they could just see some real examples from people who have been there and mistakes people have made and challenges they've overcome. I thought it'd be really useful to have case studies from my own career, and kind of be able to be a mentor for more than just the few people I'm able to mentor, but maybe mentor more people through the book.
Yeah, well, it's a really great book, and it really definitely achieved that. The sort of like the sort of serious and at the same time kind of very kind of people centric kind of way of talking about it, and like how important it is to kind of understand the people, how to for anyone interested in hearing more about this, we just finished recording a full podcast interview, so you can look for that. But talking about exploration and things like that, and the personal qualities that are required to be a great data analyst and that you can develop over time or might come to you naturally. All of this is kind of there in the spirit of the book, which I highly recommend to anyone interested in being a data analyst and being in that field, or upping your game or thinking about where you can go from there. So the book is 10 Habits of Great Data Analysts, Practical Tips from My 3 Decades in the Field by Dr. Danielle Boyce. Thank you very much, Danielle, for being on the Leanpub launch video with me.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.